Fumba, yeah. Whereas son Jama Makanda, they call him the king of the forest. Yeah. I announced to you guys that she's going to be here today, and she is here. Charifa Design. All of us, you see the way I'm dressed this morning? Yes, it's thanks to this beautiful lady called Charifa. Charifa, ABELA.
ABELA.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
You're from Bamenda, right?
I'm from Bamenda.
So tell us, what was the reaction like when people watched this program, ABELA in Bamenda?
There's a lot of people watching ABELA in Bamenda, I must say. That's how I came to know about it. Yeah, the reaction is very good. And even when I hear you read reactions in past programs, I hear a lot of people from Bamenda, Santa, and suburbs.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
He's a known face on this program, Kobe Williams.
I'm back.
You've been missing.
ABELA first.
Yes, ABELA to you.
Abo.
What have you become? Because you portraits on the program with you, but all of a sudden,
it's gonna come
a lot of money, right? Like, don't forget my number. You know, you just listen to the song of Joy, don't forget my number. When that paper comes now, like we're talking about.
I can't, impossible.
Yeah, and I saw you guys dancing to the tune of Kata Fumbwa, Wera Son, even there behind the mic machines. The guys were dancing. I like the ambience here. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Charifa, have a seat, Kobe. So, Charifa, for how long now have you been a designer?
I've been a designer, I can say, like, for a lifetime, for as long as I'm alive today. It started from when I was young. I was always that kind of person that likes stylish kind of styles. I always like my style to be different from another person's own. I would like some extra thing, my school uniforms and all of that. So I can say it started in a lifetime, but it became on the ground and very fixed about 3 months ago. Yeah.
So what is that thing that pushed you to become a professional designer 3 months ago?
Okay, 3 months ago, I finally decided to put it on the ground because I noticed that there was that pull that came when I always wore those specific things, when I wore some unique thing I did. Though I was doing it for myself, family and friends, people always be like, hey, Charifa, what are you wearing? It's beautiful, can I have it? And I'm like, oh, if everybody keeps asking, can I do some business with all of this? And then I put the business on the ground.
Has it been very easy for you, Charifa? Because apparently you're not just a designer, you also have a job. How do you reconcile the two? As a teacher, you teach
computer science.
Computer science in
Government High School Songwa.
Government High School Songwa. That is in Bamenda.
In Bamenda,
Yeah,
Bamenda 2.
Bamenda 2.
Bamenda
Yeah.
2.
So you're watching your teacher on this program, man. The students of Government Secondary School, Government High School Songwa.
Yeah.
So Charifa, how do you reconcile the two?
Okay, I must say it isn't easy. Anyway, before getting into the teaching profession, I knew I was going to be a business lady. So I needed a profession that wouldn't take much of my time. I wanted a profession where I'll have much more time for my business because I've always been business inclined. So when I got into teaching, I was told that you have like maximum of 3 days a week to teach and about 18 hours to teach a week. So with that, I have much time. I can reconcile, but it's still not easy. One always tries to run over the other.
So let me come to reactions now because I will come to Kobe. The reaction of your parents. You said they knew you when you were young, you wanted to be different, the way you were dressing, the way you were doing your stuff. So Mama and Papa, their reaction when 3 months ago you told them, I want to be do bricks business with this.
The bad news is I didn't even tell them on time. When I started doing adverts on Facebook, my mom was like, Alima, what are you doing? My dad too. Then he noticed that since our pages, our Facebooks are linked, most of his friends were asking, your daughter is posting very beautiful stuff on Facebook. Can I have it? Can I have it? And then he realized it was something good. And I must say, on his page now, he shares my stuff, and people do buy through him.
Yeah.
So I guess he's okay with
your
it.
designs we are watching on the screens. Yeah. Kobe, let me come to you. Do we have more images of Charifa? Yeah, those are the designs of Charifa, Alima Charifa, called Charifa Design. I like this one. How much time will
Yeah.
it take somebody to do a stuff like this?
No, my design's maximum is 3 days.
3 days.
3 days, yes. It's
good.
3 days is when you receive the design.
After
That
the
is
command.
when you place your order today, in 3 days you would have it. So I think for all those who've already had it before, they can testify. We don't take time.
You have wallets too. You do.
Yes, we do
bags,
clutches.
shoes.
Charifa is a brand. Charifa has 3 different sub-brands below it. Charifa Designs is one of the brands of Charifa. And Charifa Designs has a handbag and clutch line. It has a gladiator line. And it has shirts line, clothing, gowns. Then the other part of Charifa is still to come. In 2016, we hope to have Charifa fragrance. We hope to have Charifa makeup and Charifa cosmetics.
Excellent.
Yeah, then the other very small part of Charifa is Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop of Charifa is that part of Charifa where you have other designs. We represent other designs. That is, we can have a Michael Kors handbag,
Yeah.
which you can use to accessorize Charifa.
Yeah.
We can have a Gucci clutch, which you can use to accessorize Charifa. And there we also promote other African designers to bring in their designs, and then we co-work with them. Because in Charifa,
Ah,
we
you're
don't
very
have...
open
We are open. We don't
to
have
work with other
competition.
designers.
We don't have competition because first, we talk of African fabric. African fabric can be pulled in any way. The way designer X will pull the African fabric won't be the way Charifa will pull it. So I welcome other designers to bring their designs. Like for now, I have AA Designs from Ghana, whose stuffs I sell. They do shoes with African prints. We do sell them at Charifa. And we also have East Pro. She does beats. She's based in Bamenda. We sell them at Charifa. We don't have competitors.
Okay.
We work with
Kobe,
them.
you too. You told me once that you are a designer, right?
Yeah, I did.
So how did you meet Charifa?
You know, all now is a social network. We've been friends on Facebook. We've been friends on Facebook for long, and I've been seeing her designs. We've been talking, and I told her when she finally told me that the designs are out, I saw them. I was very impressed because they goes with what I like, what is Africans, the colors, and the colors are joyful. So that's why I said, well, I know a program that I once have been. Yeah, and the man leading the program is very amicable. He will love it because I know he loves African words. Then that's where I contacted you and showed you everything. That's
So if you have not only the joyful part of the colors of the designs of Charifa, what are some other arguments because you have your own clients, you have people who listen to you, you tell them, what would you tell them?
What I would tell them that is, first of all, I would like to introduce my own talents. I would like to introduce my own talent as a designer to her clothing line. And it will also help me to think more on what I want to do as a designer. So it's a very good start for me, first of all, because her line is already out. I will profit to learn more from her in order to bring my own too and help her in one sense or another, and as an artist to design more.
Yeah, as an artist to design more. Here in Douala, Charifa, tell our televiewers, is it possible to have your stores in Douala?
Yes, it's very possible.
Can you just call the telephone numbers under the screen?
Yeah, we have in Douala, you simply call 695-989039, and then we will tell you where to get your designs. Our first orders when I started came from Douala even, yes, for gladiators. So I guess everyone can have it.
So, what are some of these personalities that you've dressed?
Oh, I have dressed a lot of personalities, some of which don't like me to call their names on media. There are a couple of them, especially most who don't like to call their names. That's why I hardly post their pictures. I'll probably just post like a half picture.
Politicians, businessmen?
Yes, government officials, businessmen, but which I can't call the names. I'm sorry.
And today I'm dressed Charifa.
Yeah.
So me, I don't hide. A public figure. Yeah. So if you want to look like me, you better go the Charifa way. These gowns, it's very original.
Yes, very.
Very
We
original.
use very good fabric.
Yeah.
Some from Ghana, some from Kenya, and some made in Cameroon, of course.
So let's take the appointment for some other time, Charifa, because I told you you're working on another project, and even on Canal International, we are going to showcase your stuffs on Jumbo this Sunday. I'm going to be dressed by Charifa.
That would be nice.
Yeah, this Sunday. Kobe, let's take the appointment for some other time. When are you coming back for portraits?
Let's say Friday.
Okay. Next Friday.
Yes. No, yes, next Friday. Next Friday.
Okay, let us stand up. I want these guys to let us stand up. Yeah. So you see the design, Charifa design, Charifa dressed Charifa.
Yeah.
Then I had Charifa this morning. So where are you situated in Bamenda? You have a showroom in Bamenda?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm situated at Cow Street, just a few meters from Total petrol station. That's at the end of coming from going at the beginning of Cow Street, coming from the other way at the end of Cow Street.
So those who are watching us now in Bamenda, they know where to find you.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they have your telephone number.
They do.
Not only in Bamenda, all over the world.
All
if you
over.
want to look like us this morning, please call the numbers of Charifa Design. Just say one word in Bamon. Yeah.
How can I
It's
be?
difficult, right?
Uyama.
Uyama.
Yeah, that's good morning
good
in
morning.
Bamon.
Uyama. Like we say ABELA, Uyama.
Uyama.
Yeah, so Charifa, thank you again and again.
Thank you
We'll
so
leave
much.
you guys. You know of Rudolph?
No.
Any person with the surname Rudolph?
Douala Mangabel. I know.
Rudolph
Douala
Mangabel.
Mangabel, yes.
You, Rudolph?
Yeah. If not of Dra Magabel, I know many Rudolph.
Just I want two.
No. Rudolph, Douala Magabel, number one. And Rudolph, a friend.
A friend. Okay. All the same is surname on this program will give you the origin of the name Rudolph, the characteristic of Rudolph, and some famous berries.